Australian Bureau of Statistics figures revealed $390 million in personal loans had been taken out for debt consolidation as of July, a number that will rise in January as people deal with post-Christmas debt and back-to-school costs. Debt-stressed parents cut Christmas corners. Personal loans enable debt to be repaid faster, thanks to single-digit interest rates on some loans, compared to an average credit card rate of around 17%. Credit card customers have 2 cards each on average, so CanStar crunched the numbers to find potential savings, using a case study of a consumer 2 credit cards, the first a low-rate card with a $10,000 balance and 11.99% repayment rate, and the other a rewards card with a $5,000 balance and 21.99% rate. Making minimum monthly repayments of $255 on the low-rate card and $132 on the rewards card, would see the former take 22 years and 9 months to pay off, while the latter would take 58 years. The combined interest paid on both surpasses $57,000. If that original $15,000 of debt was instead consolidated into an unsecured 5-year personal loan with a 9.23% rate, the average of CanStar's top-rated products, and monthly repayments of $313, the total interest paid after 5 years would be just $3,968. Signing on to a personal loan may mean paying down debt faster. Source: supplied. The savings speak for themselves, according to Steve Mickebecker, CanStar Group Executive, Financial Services. Of course, the minimum repayment on your credit cards would decrease over time, assuming you don't make additional purchases, Mr. Mickebecker said. However, you could find yourself still in debt in 50 years, whereas a personal loan would see you free from the debt in 5 years. Maria Loyer from Lender Society once said it was important consumers understood their individual needs before changing their credit situation. Look at the interest rates and terms of all your credit cards and loans, then see if you could be getting a better deal elsewhere, Ms. Loyer said. Consolidating your debt into one fixed-term personal loan, which often have lower interest rates than credit cards, can be a good option to reduce interest and allow you to plan ahead with manageable monthly payments. And knowing there is a specific date in time on your loan, whether it's over 2, 3 or 5 years, means that you know exactly when you will have cleared your outstanding loan amount. Related, better interest rates than banks. Meanwhile, Direct Money's CEO Anthony Knight said forward planning could be the key to avoiding being stuck with high interest debt in the first place. Festive season debt can get a new year off to a tough start. Source: Getty Images. If you know you have some big expenses coming up, consider taking out a personal loan prior, Mr. Knight said. But, before you take the plunge, you need to do some homework to compare the options, and particularly look to take advantage of new fintech offerings that provide potentially big savings over a Big Four bank, taking into account the setup costs, the interest rate and any other applicable fees such as missed payments and early repayment fees.